Galakrond's Awakening was quite the story, wasn't it? And then before that, we had some cool Tombs of Terrors, Dalaran Heist, Rosticon's Rumble, that was a cool puzzle, a monster hunt. But back to the thing that started it all, Dungeon Run. The Madman! Over to see boss power. Wow. Deal 2 damage. Goodness.
Who is daring to come for Kobold treasures? Sword swinger? Sparkle?
Look at that. I am the original Dungeon Run expert. It was definitely hard enough when I think back on it, but some classes were really hard. I don't know if any of the new cards are used. Okay, cool. Oh god, this deck is so much worse. It has equality in the base. Do you remember? Back in the day, you got a really bad starting deck.
First monsters you are finding me small and weak, but so is you.
Back in my day, we ran Goldshire Footman and Holy Light, and 4 mana equality.
To battle.
I missed my Blessing of Light there. Oh well.
For the king. For honor. To battle.
I think back in the day, if I remember right, this might have done 1 damage. It was too powerful and got nerfed. Something like that.
Of course.
So why am I doing this? I got the itch to do some dungeon run. And it's like, why not go back to the classic? See how things changed, if any. Okay. So we have the good old captured flag. Really good in paladin, obviously, because you hit the button. Do we want to just do a easy run? Or do you want it to be a little bit harder? Seems like people are asking for easy mode, so I'll go for a captured flag. Nice easy run.
Be taking more loots is Kobold way.
So let's see, this base deck, I wouldn't say this really has much synergy, so it's all about the new cards. It is the Year of the Dragon. Also, Nixia summons all the 1/1s, which are cool. 2/2s. You know, in honor of Year of the Dragon for Kobolds and Catacombs, let's play dragons.
Stupid Twilight Dragon be making Kobolds weak. Weaker.
If I remember right, like I have these vague memories though. Sariona is one of the hardest level 2 bosses. Unfortunately, we have captured flag, so easy peasy. It's because they had a lot of AoE or something, I think. Oh, and the dragon cards are actually pretty good. I remember this one.
To arms. Reporting for
That's such a random quote, which would always be said. How fitting that we revisit Togwaggle also, as one of the primary villains of the modern day.
To arms. Reporting for duty.
Also, back in this day, there was no heroic or normal. It was just generally hard. So one could say it was all heroic, maybe?
To battle. For the king. For honor.
Might be interesting to see if I actually have gotten better.
Honor. To battle. To battle.
Once upon a time.
Choose your loot. Well, we gotta just keep picking the dragon basket, I think. Braves the Cleric. Restore 2 health to all minions. Another benefit of picking the dragon package.
I will fight with honor.
Halt! I claim these treasures for the light.
Because a lot of those dragon packages are minions, which means they get +1/+1. Belly.
Reporting for duty.
Club, club, club.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna hit the button till I win.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh!
Get down!
Well played.
Well played. Your heel.
Not on my watch.
The battle. Reporting for duty. The battle. Murder!
Nice value. Braves is rocking it.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
Magus value. No.
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll need?
The light grants mercy. To be.
Summon 7 boombots. They all get +1/+1, so that's a natural combo. I feel like that's the appropriate card to pick with the flag.
Boombox, the bestest box of bombs ever to be boxing.
Hey, look, more dragons. Wait, this bucket sucks. Yeah, we'll just take all the dragons. Turn a friendly minion to your hand. Oh, it's the quest rogue.
I will fight with honor.
In and out of the shadows.
I just realized I forgot to put my deck tracker up.
Reporting for duty.
Deck tracker, are you gonna work?
Behind me.
In the middle of a dungeon run? Maybe.
Ready for action. The battle. Reporting for duty.
Drink with me, friend.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
That quest is getting there.
Drink with me, friend.
Wow.
By the holy light.
Are you new to this dungeon? We're not much for talking
Wow.
here.
Thadak, you're a genius.
Drink with me, friend.
Wait. Could've Whatever.
To battle! To battle! To battle! This is my
Quest complete! You did it? Alright, we didn't get the dragons. I'm not gonna go Murlocs, so what I prefer 3 mana 3/3 Taunt, Divine Shield, Lifesteal, 6 mana 5/11, Sunkeeper Tarim, it's pretty sweet. Or we can reduce the cost of these massive dragons. Tarim's pretty OP. Burn Bristle Knight saves me. Cracks, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions.
I will fight with honor.
Defend the treasure.
That's an oddly strange weak hero power.
Reporting for duty.
Special armor. Strong and shiny. I'm on fire.
To battle!
Ah yes, this was a little bit different. Back in the day they actually had these control decks. I think the current dungeon run type bosses do not run as many board clears as they used to, since these kind of represented an archetype where you had to like remember, okay, this guy's got 2 brawls, okay, this guy's got, what was the priest daily back in the day? Life Bomb, I think. Alright, give me that value. There, 2 equalities. That's value.
I wield the power of blood.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Crushing him. Double your starting health. Your hero power is upgraded and costs 1. Oh my god, that's so OP. Well, we might as well continue on OP mode. And more dragons, because we can.
These two be wandering in one day from jungle.
Oh look, it's George and Carl, the original.
I will fight with honor.
Light's sake, Carl! Now look where we are!
Well, this is actually one of the most OP hero power combinations that exists. I don't know if I even ever got it, but certainly Justicar's Ring was one of the best ones to get for Paladin, and Captured Flag is of course one of the best ones to get for Paladin. When you get both of them together, that's ridiculous. I think I can just hit the button and win the game.
The battle, the battle.
Nice plays, George and Carl. Getting there.
The battle, the battle, the battle.
Oh, how cute!
Reporting for duty. The battle, the battle, the battle, the battle, the battle, the battle. Reporting for duty.
Oh, that got me.
Reporting for duty.
Not sure if I should play cards. It's like we've already committed to the meme. I'll try to do it without playing any cards. Oh crap. Oh, that's right, they have those cards. Okay. Well, it's like one of those fighting movies. Okay, now you fight my true power. Oh, I completely forgot about that hero power. Give all your minions design shield. I also completely forgot about tag team.
Well, let me help, George.
Reporting for duty.
And here I was thinking like, wow, that's a pretty low amount of hit points for a boss. Wait, have you been toying with me, Carl and George? Am I the one?
I wield the power of blood.
Who's been getting toyed with?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
You gotta pay up.
Reporting
Mount
for
up.
duty.
A mighty bash. Seven, 9, 11, 15. I believe the other guy was at pretty low. Alright, let's just go face.
For justice.
The battle! The battle!
By the light. You killed Carl.
Oh no! What have I done?
Reporting for duty.
On my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Whew, okay. Board presence actually overwhelming.
For justice.
Dungeon run is wait, okay, phew, I was like, oh my god. One more? Nah. Blessings, cast 6 spells on your minions. We don't have the theme in this deck. Taunt. Decent cards. This is not decent cards.
Time, wizard. We meet again for first time.
Inara. I remember that Inara was always a pushover when I played against her, but that she could supposedly do something ridiculously OP sometimes.
Time can be unwound.
I don't remember what that is.
Can be undone.
But I feel like this is a boss that I definitely could just beat on average with pressing the hero power, but I shouldn't risk it.
For duty.
Someday I'll be just like you.
This was probably part of some sort of super mega combo.
The battle. The battle. For duty.
Oh. Okay, that's bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Let's see, I remember now. I think it's a freeze mage of some sort, so that's probably ice barrier slash block, I would guess. But I'm testing for Dr. Boom's boombox anyways.
The battle. The battle.
I would guess it's ice block.
Be just like Medivh.
The battle. The battle. The battle.
Oh no, the dragon concerts combo off each other. What have I done? 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22.
The battle.
Punch, 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 punch.
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
For justice.
Your minions cost 0 this turn. Pretty sweet with the high cost. Take an extra turn, cost 1 less for each boss you've defeated. That's pretty sweet. Adapt a friendly minion, repeat for each boss you've defeated. So all those are really good. Taking an extra turn is really good. For 0 mana. That is so bad. Alright, let's just go this time.
Are you to be taking the dragon's hoard? Oh, he gonna be so mad.
Alright, a little bit of history. I used to run a bunch of dungeon run, and there was this dungeon run competition. And I know that it was this guy, Vustrasz, who ended my competition run.
Vustrasz, the ancient. I will fight with honor.
Show yourself, wretched thief.
Let's see, this is the one with all the cool treasures left. So Vustrasz's thing is that they're gonna try to buff their chests, and they start off with extra mana. And then you'll be forced to kill the chests when they get threatening enough. And then it's constant damage to you.
Reporting for the battle.
So the goal is to keep the chests alive as long as possible, generally. Especially when I'm a wide guy.
Reporting for duty. The battle. The battle.
It got me.
For justice.
Let's see, am I happier or less happy that he didn't do a chest with it? I don't know.
I wield the power of Black Wind.
For justice.
Bird interloper. Death to the
Reporting for duty.
Yep, this is actually going pretty well though, because no chests have died, and I actually have a decent board. And I believe Vustrasz does not have much AoE. It's just a bunch of buffs and dragon synergy. And if I'm ever feeling pressure, then that's the moment to
To battle.
start clearing chests. I'm being told he has light bomb. Oh, that's a good reminder, thanks. Yeah, now that I think about it, I believe all of the end bosses, part of the reason why they were so hard is because they did have AoE. Wow, that was pretty good.
You shall pay for your insolence.
And if 2 of his chests die, it negates the point of my hero power. I like hitting the button while the button's still relevant. Let's play that.
I wield the power of Black Wind.
Get down.
Womp womp, no dragon in hand.
Pay a price for your greed.
To battle. To battle.
Justice shall prevail.
The Vustrasz is like an aggro deck though. If you stabilize, you're probably fine. They've only got 2 cards left in their hand. Oof!
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
I'm not welcome here.
Alright, Loomer. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. The hero power should now be worthless after this turn. Oh, it's kept alive.
I'm on fire.
Alright, gimme! Pretty good card to get a bunch of.
My eyes are open.
Reporting for duty.
Secret agent coming through.
Ah, if you got shifting hourglass, the nightmare. Alright. Good run. Nice blast from the past. Vustrasz still no pushover. I didn't draw either of my treasures though. And this brings me back. The dungeon runs back in this day. Faster, kind of more simpler cards.
Who is mastering dungeon?
Right, cool, we did it!